if you are someone that desperately wants to come to Australia within the remainder of 2024 up until June 2025, this video is for you. Okay, the state of Western Australia is wide open for migrants for this season. The federal allocation has favored Western Australia, and in addition, the government has said we are giving you DAMA agreement. I will explain, don't worry. This means that Western Australia are allowed to bring 10,000 migrants over to Western Australia. What do you know about Western Australia? It is my own state. Capital city of Western Australia is Perth, and we have other beautiful cities you can settle in, but that is not the thing. The deal here is that Western Australia has so many visa programs that will enable you to come to Australia. And if you stay in Western Australia and you think you don't want to stay there, you can move over to other states. However, this will guarantee you your visa because there are options. Yes, many options. And if this sounds like something you want to hear, please sit back and let's dig in. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Jane Kenny's Creation, where we keep it real. My name is Jane. I live in Australia, like the Western Australia we are talking about today. Thank you, my returning subscribers. You guys rock. If you are new here, please do subscribe to my channel, become a member of this beautiful family where we keep it real, authentic info. Now, straight to the business. Yes. I hear so many people say they are tired, they don't know how to approach things and so on. First of all, I want to tell you that Western Australia has so many migration pathways for workers. Like, you can come when you find a job, or you can come through the one that does not mandate you to have a job for you to come. Now, let's talk about the visa program. Have you heard about Western Australia Construction Subsidy Program? Yes, that's one that the scammers are using to scam you. Do you know you can do it yourself? Wait for the link. Towards the end of this video, I will tell you how to access it. Now, and the link I will show you will give you all the list of all the occupations that are included in this program, which means you can shoot with your CV and wait. However, this is just one out of it. Now, in the new federal allocation for 2024-2025 Australia immigration year, allocation for Western Australia has increased, like doubled. Now, let's talk about visa 190. That is permanent resident visa, the one that you come here as a real Aussie permanent resident. That visa is very dear to me because that is the very visa that my family used to come to Australia. We landed here as permanent resident. How beautiful is that? Okay, last year migration year, which is 2023-2024 migration year, Western Australia had allocation for visa 190 just for 1,500. Guess what? This year they are having 2,500. That is extra 1,000. That is not all. Now let's talk about another visa 491. That visa is very dear to me. You know, I made a comprehensive video on how to apply for that visa from beginning to the end. Find this video and watch it. Now, for 2023-2024 migration year, federal government allocated only 850 to Western Australia. Do you know about this current year, 2024-2025? 2,500. Do you know what that means? It's like it doubled. Yes, it doubled. I am telling you. So do you know what that means? So between 190 visa and 491 visa, Australia should be bringing 5,000 migrants to Australia from any country. Please don't come here and ask me, are you qualified? I am from this country. Am I qualified? Yes. This visa I am mentioning today does not exempt anybody from any country. It does not exempt any country. It is a universal. It is a global visa for anyone. Right. Now, let me tell you about other things you need to know about Western Australia migration program. Now, there is what is called DAMA. Now, government said to Western Australia, in conclusion, including this federal allocation, we are saying that you guys are going to bring in 10,000 migrants within these 12 months. That is from July 2024 to June 2025. 10,000 migrants, because there are so many shortage of labor in Western Australia. Now they gave them DAMA agreement. The DAMA agreement is scattered all over regional Western Australia. All over regions of Western Australia, there are a lot, and I'm going to drop a link. Now, the Western Australia DAMA agreement will allow you to get a job. That means that it will be easier for you to get a job in Western Australia to shoot. Yes, it will be easier for you to come to Western Australia because visa 482, yes, that one that they used to scam you as well. Yes, the scammer one. Yeah, you can do it yourself. So, I'm going to put a link for you to see the list of occupations that are included in the DAMA agreement, which means you are going to look for these jobs because there will be employers, because there are special agreements with those employers to bring you in. So, the DAMA agreement is designated area agreement with the government, whereby the government will tell certain companies or people in certain occupation to bring migrants over, skilled migrants on these occupations, and bring them over to your state. Now, Western Australia has increased their own. So, between the federal allocation and the DAMA agreement, they have 10,000 people to bring in within this. The government has said to them, you do not have any excuse. Bring them in. Like, bring as much as you can. 10K people within 12 months. Now, the Western Australia DAMA agreement covers 3 visas. Visa 482, which you already know, employer sponsored. You must find a job on this list of occupation. And that one is temporary resident visa that you will go over to permanent resident visa at some point when you are in Australia. Then the second one is visa 186. Visa 186 is a permanent resident visa. That's why I tell people, if you're highly skilled and you're looking for employer sponsor, please don't go for 482. Go for 186. Is a permanent resident visa. DAMA agreement, Western Australia covers that. Another one is 494. Is employer sponsored in a regional Western Australia. Yes, so you need to find employer. Don't worry, I'm dropping all the list of occupations. So if you fall within that, you know that you need to be shooting for job in Western Australia when you search, because you know there are high chance for you to come over. All right. So my people, I say, since this information is out, let me quickly give it to you so you will make a plan on how to shoot for a visa via Western Australia. Visa 190 and 491 are state or territory nominated. Now choose Western Australia because you have a high chance of being selected. Remember, you can do multiple applications. Now let's rewind back to construction workers visa. I don't want this video to be long, so I'm not going to mention the list of occupation. However, I will drop a link to it. Now, there are a lot of occupation in that list. And you know the good thing is that there are incentives. The government will pay the employer 10,000 Australian dollars once they succeed in bringing you over, and you have your share out of it. It's like a support to encourage construction workers to bring people over. Let me tell you the secret, my people. There is shortage of houses in Western Australia. You know, the post-COVID pandemic is still dealing with them. So government is trying so hard to bridge this scale scarcity in Western Australia. Why not? If not, why would they give them that high allocation? From 1,500 to 2,500, from 850 to 2,500, and also an extra 5,000 to merge all of them together to make it 10,000 migrants coming to this state in 1 year. What are you waiting for? Tell me, what are you waiting for? All right. So with this information today, I believe now you will make your plan very well, so I can see you sometime in Western Australia soon. And that brings us to the end of this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel and become a member of this beautiful family. Share this video, share, like, and I will see you again in my next video. Thank you. Bye.